Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Khan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will the bowler respond?
They've gone up here. Inglis looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Inglis, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. Punjab, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. 10 runs added there. Punjab 19 for 1. Right pace bowlers coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets that away.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder.
இருந்ததுனாலதான் அந்த கருத்தா.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop.
ஒருத்தட காட்சி மேல பேட்ச்ல ஆடிட்டு இருந்தா கீப்பர்ட்ட பால் பிடிச்சி பவுண்டரி லைன்ல இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு ஸ்லோவர் ரன் ஆகிட்டு அட்டி கோரா நிக்ஸா.
Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 6 off it. Punjab 41 for 3. Going with pace now.
பார்க்கணும்.
Final over in this innings, plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. No, terrible shot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will he reply?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Trouble. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 66 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
செட்டிங்ஸ் பண்ணி தூக்கணும். எப்படி தூக்கணும்? செட்டிங்ஸ் பண்ணி. வேண்டாம் உனக்கு.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
மெசேஜ் அனுப்பலாம். கொச்சா
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
உனக்கு வந்து இப்ப பண்ண முடியாது. பைத்துக்கிறான். ஏய்
That's a ridiculous catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's the over. The Titans are 6 for 1. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
எல்லாம் போட பண்ணாங்கடா நேரே எல்லாம் போட பண்ணாங்க
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
ஒரே ஒரு விக்கெட்டு பார்க்கணும்
Thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans 15 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Stoinis, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Stuff, opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
போட்டு அடிக்க தெரியாதா சாருக்கு அப்படி சொல்லுங்க ஆசைக்கு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் பூஸ்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு
Gill muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Hit the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Jansen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
ட்ரிங்க்ஸ் போட்டு வாழ்றான்.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square leg though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
விக்கெட் கேட்டா
Nearly gets the edge. Jansen with a great delivery there.
விக்கெட் மாதிரி தான் தெரியுது. அழகா கை கேட்ச் பிடிக்கலாம் செத்துருவாங்க.
Gone. Great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Let's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Titans 41 for 4. Changing the bowling for the final over. Shreyas coming on from the city end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
God, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over. And so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed them.
Nanti aku naik aku. Ada siapa? Masih ini. Di channel sudah ada sudah. Ya. Ini merah, Tony ini.
Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 100 match between India and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilbert, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell... Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out. A seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice solid defensive shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Singh from the Cathedral end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Caught in the slips. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Dug that out well.
யாரா அவன் சீப்பானா சீல யார் இருக்கா சந்தக்கான் பூவா இல்ல புஜாரா வரா
Great shot, pulled straight to back to square leg.
எனக்கு அது ரெக்கைடர் கொண்டு கட்டியாம்ல அப்புறம்
Can't get that outside the ring field.
எங்க இருக்காரு இதை வீட்டுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சு விடுறேன் எங்க இருக்காருன்னு சொல்ல பெரிய பேர்
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Treyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batter should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the edge to cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
போட மாட்டேன்
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Maxwell from the cathedral end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
அடிக்கிறானே மாட்டான்டி
Trouble.
மண்டையில வாங்கு சரி சரி இப்போ உடங்க பார்ப்போம்
Punja with a massive shout.
கேட்சில் அடிக்கிறேன்
Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, this could spell trouble.
பச்சை நாட்டு விட்டது என்ன கண்டு பேர்
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
விக்கெட்டை விட்டு அடுத்த இருக்கல
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Misses everything. Punja has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
அதே அம்பேர் கால் கிடையாது விக்கெட்டு எந்த பால் ராது என்ன ஒரு பால் கூட ஸ்டம்பில் போடல ஓ அந்த கிரீன் கலரா காட்டி ரன்னர் காட்டி ஓவர் முடிஞ்சு
Edged it.
அவுட்டு
They've gone up here.
அவுட்டு இதெல்லாம்
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
ஒரு பால் நீ அடிக்கிற பால் போடுறேன் அடிக்கிறியான்னு பாப்பமா இந்த பால் நீ அடிக்கலன்னா நீ கொக்காயிட்ட கஞ்சி
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Maxwell has been going really well. Comes back on from the city end.
மறக்காம பண்ணுடா
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
இம்பாக்ட் மட்டும் இருக்கும்
No, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up.
அவுட்டு நினைச்சிருந்தாளா ஸ்டெப் இருந்தாலும் அப்படின்னுட்டா
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, just one off it. India are 42 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal.
அவன் நாட் அவுட் தான் நினைக்கிறேன்டா பாரு வெளியே
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Poor shot, really lucky.
தம்பி பாலத்தை விடுறப்பா
That's a boundary save for sure. over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Going with spin now. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Travis with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 6 runs out of there. India 60 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
From the city. Inglis with great reflexes. It looks really close.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.